Trump and Zelenskyy 2.0. You're looking live at the White House right now, where in less than 24 hours, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy will arrive, flanked by top European allies, walking into what may be the highest pressure meeting of his presidency. President Trump pushing hard for an end to the war, and he has made it clear peace will require concessions from both sides. But the sticking point couldn't be higher: territory. Will Zelenskyy agree to give up land Russia has taken by force? Tomorrow's Oval Office meeting is expected to put that question front and center. And let's not forget, the last time these two met in February alongside VP Vance, it fell apart in spectacular fashion.
I don't think you'd be a tough guy without the United States, and your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out.
So tomorrow, will it be a breakthrough or a blow-up? Could this meeting bring the war closer to an end or push Ukraine into a corner? And if talks go well, could a trilateral summit with Putin be next? We have NewsNation team coverage tonight tracking the very latest. NewsNation's Robert Sherman live on the ground in Ukraine, while NewsNation's Libbey Dean is live at the White House right now. Libby, we do want to start with you. What is the latest there?
Natasha, in less than 24 hours, Ukrainian President Zelenskyy and several high-profile European leaders will arrive here at the White House, and their goal is to lay out what they are and also what they're not willing to concede in pursuit of ending this war between Russia and Ukraine.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
I'm not telling you.
Because you're in no position to dictate that.
That's exactly what I'm not dictating.
You're in no position to dictate what we're going to feel.
Round two for Ukrainian President Zelenskyy, who returns to the White House Monday, meeting with President Trump after he first met with Russia's President Putin Friday. Zelensky's hoping it's not another shouting match on Monday.
Що стосується Білого дому, я налаштований дуже продуктивно.
While Zelenskyy is pledging progress, Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff touting epic progress behind closed doors during Friday's meeting with Putin.
And I thought that we had some measure of success, but this was epic. He understands that it is for the Ukrainians to decide how they might land swap, how they might make a deal with the Russians on different territories there. But that's why Zelenskyy and the Europeans are coming to the White House on Monday to make those decisions.
European leaders expected to arrive in force tomorrow here at the White House, showing strong support for Ukraine, especially on the question of long-term security guarantees, something Trump special envoy Steve Witkoff says is now firmly on the table following Friday's summit with the Russians. We're also learning more about who will be inside the room, inside the Oval Office, for tomorrow's high-stakes bilateral meeting. The Vice President, J.D. Vance, we're learning from sources, is going to attend that meeting. And it's likely we also see Trump's special envoy, Steve Witkoff, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio in the room, though we don't have that confirmed yet. But we know those are close advisors, national security advisors to the president, who will likely be in the room for that. So following that bilateral meeting that's going to happen in the Oval Office between Zelenskyy and Putin, we're expecting this broader meeting to happen with European leaders, all happening here at the White House. So some high stakes heading into Monday. Natasha?
Very high stakes. Libbey Dean monitoring that in D.C. We appreciate it. And we
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.